over here today in this amazing house in Lower Merion Township on the main line with Ryan. Thank you for being here from Foreground Design. So what can you tell us about this house? How long did it take?
It took roughly a year from start to finish. The first phases were getting the right architect involved, the right engineer, all of which were necessary because we took walls out and opened up spaces, and there's 2 additions on the house, one of which is in the kitchen.
So we're sitting in one of the additions.
We're in the addition. Second addition's the primary bedroom above us. It took a while to get the plans situated. You know, it always takes time for the homeowner and the designer and everybody to kind of like rally together for the perfect.
I don't think people realize how long these things take.
It's a long time.
It's, you know, this isn't like something you can get done in a couple months.
Yeah, and it's not like the designers are always correct on everything at all. So it's like the homeowners bring a lot to the table. So it's back and forth, a lot of back and forth.
So it sounds fairly extensive.
It is.
So you were saying there was additions, you removed the walls, touched all the mechanicals, all the systems, I would imagine?
90% is probably all new.
And so where's your design inspiration here? Like what were you going for?
Fairly simple. Like my whole thing is clean, simple. So all the cabinetry, like the color is a perfect match to the window casings and the baseboards, all just in an effort to keep it nice and clean, nice and simple. And then throughout the house, all the vanities are all custom. We kept all like the same tile throughout the entire house also. All the floor tile from the mudroom to the bathrooms are all the same.
Right, well you have a flow,
Yep.
right? You don't have like a bunch of different, doesn't look like you like going to different houses every time you go into a room. There's like a consistency.
Yeah, for sure.
The color palette, like with the oak and the white and the black, it's really clean.
Yeah.
It's timeless.
Yeah, timeless. Yeah, great word for it.
You know, I see this house still looking great in 10 years from now.
Oh, for sure.
So there's still things that like the next owner can come in and do, but there's really, you know, I think you thought of everything, really.
The styling in this house, it truly is timeless. Like you don't know, this was finished last year, but you don't know if it was last year or 5 years ago or 10 years ago.
It takes a village. It's not all me. Great.
It seemed like you had a good.
Well, you need a great architect. You need a great engineer. You need a great builder. You need great subs. It all adds up.
How important is budget?
Very important. Yeah. Well, know your budget. You know, you could have a smaller budget and still accomplish great things. You could have an enormous budget and
Mess it up.
screw it up. So, you know what I mean? So it's like, if you don't know your budget, then you can run into problems because it's very expensive to do this.
Yeah.
And in this case, I mean, it was in the high 6 figures to renovate this home. So
Well, it shows.
a lot went into it,
I believe.
financially, and a lot of work.
Well, Ryan, listen, I really appreciate your time today. Thanks for coming over and talking to us about the house. If you are interested in more information in this house or in Ryan's work, you can find him at foreground_design on Instagram, and you can reach out to me if you'd like some more information about this house specifically.